The balance is a little off, given that the battery is in the butt. I feel like I should have used the side mount one. Start our project. I got all this stuff 3D printed out. We're gonna be building this Nerf gun today. This is a Griffin. There's a lot of different fan-made Nerf guns that are out there. This is one of them. This is one that seemed very popular, and it has a lot of like modularization and a lot of like options for different parts and stuff. So I wanted to give this a shot. Once we get it working though, I think assuming I can get it working easy enough, we're gonna see if we can make it more powerful and or see if we can make something more powerful than this. One of these parts is printed wrong, but it's one that's not that important. It's the stock. I printed this stock, and then this one doesn't mesh up with it. I didn't realize that not all the stocks would fit onto the same stock tubes. Whoops. Well, you don't really need the stock on a Nerf gun because you're not getting like recoil and shit. So I'll go ahead and put some of these darts in here. We'll leave some for testing. We got a decent amount though. I've been itching to put this together. I 3D printed a lot of this stuff in advance. The last thing I printed, which is because I realized, because I had this all printed this weekend so that we could build it today. And all these parts are 3D printed except for these clips, which you can also print if you were so inclined. But getting the springs seems annoying. My flywheels showed up today. These are what they use to actually launch the darts, and I realized that they were like this close together, so the dart would get crushed going between it, and it couldn't even feed a dart because the head of it was too fat. Some of the clips have printable springs. I can't imagine those are fantastic. As stocks for a buffer tube, yeah, I can... Yeah, because like there's a way people like put like PVC pipes so they don't have to print the tube. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that the one you 3D print is not gonna be the same diameter. Give it some recoil. There's some ideas I have for making these more powerful. This has support down the middle of it. It doesn't really matter because like it's not really doing anything. We just gotta run some wires here, but it is down the center of this. But like most projects of this sort, there's not really a guide on how to put it together, but there is a YouTube video that is uploaded in HD, but the video is like upscaled from like 360p, and I did skim through it to get an idea of how to put everything together. That said, we're not gonna watch it while we go along. So I'm just gonna be mostly winging it on this construction. There's build guides. That's cool. Good thing I'm not gonna be using them. I'm gonna just put it together and hope that it works. Because these were too close together when I first printed, I went in and physically modified the mesh to pull them a couple millimeters apart. And I did test beforehand that if you stick a dart in it and wire the motors up, it does throw it out. So this is a custom part for these flywheels that I bought on Amazon.com. All right, and then this is gonna have a spring that should be between here and here. So let's go ahead and put this on. If this spring fits, it's perfect. It might be too long. I might have to cut it short. We'll see. It definitely like looks long enough. Yeah, baby! So now... Oh, alright. We're getting the mechanics. Alright, this trigger goes here. This is another spring. Oh, luckily I think the same spring is gonna work for most stuff. If this doesn't work for this... Oh, fuck, wait, it doesn't. Wait, if it was just a little less shallow, it would. Wait, that thing goes way deep. Why does that go so deep? I gotta get a bigger spring now. Do I have a spring that long? Oh, I have a longer one. The longer spring I have is like way longer. Oh, wait. That is what that is for. Is one belt like that. So then the trigger goes. All right. All right, hang on. Just soldering my leads onto here because it's a lot easier to solder it when it's out of the thing than when it's already sealed up in there. And then I'll do a white return. Oh, hang on. We have the spring-loaded release now. That's actually... The spring-loaded release feels so nice. Now, getting this part on is gonna be a bit of a trick. Because, like it should go on, but this has to thread into... I can't even thread it down because of this little nub that sticks out. Wait, how the fuck am I supposed to get this on here? Hang on. I think I can do this. I can, if I pull the trigger in. Ow. Alright, so hang on. Time to break out the Dremel. Does the top cover have the wire channels in it? Oh shit, it does. Oh no, it does. Wait. Hang on. Oh, we have to take the whole thing off. Fuck. I mean, we have to take it off anyway because this shit's sticking. And like, if it's sticking, it's not gonna fucking work. Am I gonna have to file this hole out? This plate printed horribly. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of fucked up. I was probably printing it with a bunch of other stuff. Whatever this is sliding in needs to be incredibly, like, open. All right, hang on, get this wire under so I don't accidentally sand it off. Let's see. All right, slides in like that. So that means it slides here like... That is, like, fine. That goes fine, though. It has plenty of tolerance. It has plenty of clearance if I can actually get it in. All right, hang on. If we can get this guy in here... I can see how this works, but getting it, like, filled up is so hard. No, wait. What is it? Oh, wait. It's caught on the, like, underside of the thing. Hang on a second. It's, like, so close to working. It's so close, but it's like it's like a hair off, and it's touching the sides of the thing instead of sliding freely in the space, because there's enough tolerance that it should just slide freely, but it's not. What dimension of this thing is getting fucked up here? I'm like looking down the back of it, trying to figure it out. Is it getting... Wait. Maybe it's not... Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here. Maybe it's getting stuck because of this... It's getting, like, pulled up at the end, and this gateway here is what's keeping it. Well, in that case, I need to fucking sand this part down. I am trying my best to wear this shit out, but it looks like I'm doing foul things to this Nerf gun. Oh wait, the fucking wire is in the way. Hang on a second. I'm gonna bend this wire up so much during this process. Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, fuck the wire routing. The wire can fucking poke out the back. I do not care. I'm just begging this to work. Come on, dog. Oh my gosh! Get the wire out of there and suddenly it starts working. I'm gonna make sure I didn't, like, pinch and destroy this wire real fast. It's not going back far enough. It needs to, like, go a little bit further back. Like, I'm afraid here. Because it goes... Alright, dart. Phew! But then, like, see? It's not going back far enough, man. This is clunkier than a Nerf gun. Alright, hang on. This PLA. I always forget chewing PLA away to give it a little hole makes it real stretchy for some reason. But I have to chew it a little bit because I need to let this wire that I did not route come in. This wire just running. It'll be fine, bro. Nah, bro, I'm just going for that cyberpunk aesthetic. What motors are you using? I don't have the brand written on them. I'll have to look them up, but they're, I believe, they were the biggest ones that would fit in this chassis. I'm fighting between everything's wanting to, everything's wanting to pop out. Like, look at this stupid thing. The peg that holds this in keeps wanting to go, too. If we do this. That shit's gonna try to rip it apart and it torques it in too hard, man. Hang on, does this actually fit the top of these motors? I just want to know if I'm able to bolt them in. Oh yeah, it does. All right, perfect. These little tiny screws do fit. Dude, it was running so smooth before. What the hell, man? It's doing ass now. Loosen these guys up. I think Mr. Orange is somehow, like, cucking me. When it's all said and done, I'm looking at a damn build guide just to see where I could have improved. That's so smooth, man. It was. This top, I realize now, because I modified it, this top cover no longer fits. The little, like, outlet bit at the top does not seat anymore. So, I guess for now, it's gonna be flying wide open. Let me get a, yeah, I guess we're going open bolt. Here, I can still mount. I can mount this on top, but it only has one tie point. Technically, the stock is also a bit fucked up. The reason why I don't have a matching top plate is because I had to customize the flywheel cage. Because the flywheel cages that were pre-made for the Griffin didn't fit the flywheels that I bought. And the flywheels I bought were just the ones on Amazon.com that had the fastest shipping. Which looked like the right ones, but you know. Many such deceptions. How many can it shoot per minute? Let's find out. Find out how many I can shoot. The stock doesn't fit, but we can maybe make it fit using the power of glue and duct tape. And then make all the ADHD NERF dudes start, like, shitting their pants. Epic. Alright. This did not, I printed the wrong butt, and this one does not couple in. So we're gonna have to do some illegal fusion here to make this happen. Well, here's the battery that got deep fried for like 5 seconds. Maybe we could risk it with this guy. Use a 2S. Oh, hang on, wait, you're right. This is a 3S. This is 11 volts and will fry the motors. Fuck, where are my 2S lipos? I know I have them. Okay. Okay, hang on, hear me out. This battery is way too big for what we're building, but, like, it is a 2S, 7.4 volts. So, let me just use this sharp knife around the lithium-ion battery. Sorry, it's a lithium polymer. Alright, get ready for the greatest attachment that ever was. Here, I got more duct tape. We were out of the normal silver kind. So, you know, if you were worried, don't worry. Rest assured, we are resupplied. These are the batteries that I used for my, my homemade X-ray cannon. I'm out of the plugs that go into the battery. Well, you know what that means. I completely, overlooked the battery here. Not only did I not check to see if I had any of the damn batteries, I didn't check to see if I had the connectors for the batteries. That said, I do have XT60s, which is what I thought I was going to be using. Not a complete idiot here. Like most of these. Alright, let's get over, I mean, I could get out some fresh darts, but I have this whole, like, box of junk that I swept off the floor, and there was a lot of darts in here, so I feel like I can reload it from this junk box. Alright, we're off to a great start. Excellent. Jammed a dart already. Alright, let's try again. Alright, it was a fluke. I think I overfilled the clip because it says 25 max and I definitely put more than 25 in it. Alright, hang on a second. Wow, you can't even see the Dr. Pepper can. Alright, this is the, this is like a full view of the blaster. I feel like it came together pretty well. The balance is a little off given that the battery is in the butt. I feel like I should have used the side mount one, but I didn't have the right battery type for it anywhere. This is a giant 2S. This shit gonna last 20 years. It's pretty fast time to empty considering it's a semi-auto, honestly. Alright, hang on a second. I'm setting up a like, shooting range here. Alright, we got our guy here. I'm gonna stand back here and just see what we can knock down using this guy. This ain't quite the power that I was hoping to get here. But, you know, it does work. You think it'll kill them? They're rated for 6 volts. You just ran 7.4? What if they go crazy, though? We're also using the deep-fried battery. A true sign of success, if there ever was one. Don't leave them on too long. That's what I'm thinking, dude. Yeah, I've run motors well above their voltage rating. They're just gonna get hot fast. No, that's like definitely stronger. That's like noticeably stronger than with 12 volts. It knocked them all over. Oi, oi. I wish I had more magazines, honestly.